Welcome to the CISM Boardroom Decision Series, where security leaders sharpen judgment, elevate reasoning, and learn to make decisions that withstand pressure, scrutiny, and consequence. Written by M.G. Vance and brought to life through CyberLex Learning. Let's begin. You're in a meeting with three executives, the COO, the CIO, and the head of product. The topic is simple on paper, but dangerous in reality. A critical control deficiency has been open for months. It affects a system tied to revenue, customer data, and regulatory reporting. Your team presented remediation options, timelines, and risks. The executives listen patiently, and then the COO says, "We'll just accept the risk." The CIO nods. "Yeah, let's not overcomplicate this," the head of product adds. "It hasn't caused issues so far. We can live with it." You pause. They're accepting the risk, but they don't understand the risk. They don't understand the impact. They don't understand the likelihood. They don't understand the potential regulatory consequences. They're making a decision based on comfort, not comprehension. And if something goes wrong, the question will not be, "Who accepted the risk?" It will be, "Did security explain it clearly enough?" You take a slow breath. What do you do? Option A. Let them accept the risk and document it. Quick, simple, but dangerous. Because risk acceptance is only valid when the risk is fully understood. Option B. Push back strongly and insist on remediation. This protects the organization, but may create conflict, and signal that you're fighting the business instead of guiding it. Option C. Reframe the entire conversation. Validate what they believe they are accepting. Clarify the true nature of the risk. Outline possible impact scenarios, and confirm, in plain language, what their acceptance actually means. You know the right answer. CISM leaders don't block decisions. They illuminate them. The governance first choice is option C. You guide the room. Calmly, professionally, you walk through the consequences. Here is the business impact if this control fails. Here is the likelihood. Here are the regulatory expectations. Here are comparable incidents in our industry. Here is the documented exposure, and what the organization must acknowledge. If we choose to accept this, the room changes. Silence shifts into awareness. Risk acceptance becomes a conscious decision, not a convenient one. After your explanation, the COO sighs. All right, we didn't realize it was this serious. Let's revisit remediation options. This is governance. This is maturity. This is CISM. Executives don't need fear. They need clarity. Not pressure. Perspective, not emotion. Information. True CISM leaders ensure risk acceptance is informed, not accidental. And if leadership still chooses to accept the risk, then it becomes their decision with full awareness of accountability. That is how governance protects both the business and the security function. This concludes today's scenario in the CISM Boardroom Decision Series. If this episode strengthened your governance mindset, explore the CISM Gold Standard Series on Amazon. Your companion for real-world reasoning, boardroom clarity, and leadership mastery. New episodes uploaded regularly. Think strategically. Decide with discipline. Lead with intent.